There is a video that has went viral showing how Bobi Wine has gone outside the country. I may not have confirmed whether it is true or not, but it seems that Bobi Wine is outside the country. In fact, he has a tape. That is Bobi Wine. First of all, going against a dictatorship sometimes entailed running away from the country for the safety and re-strategizing. In fact, one of the great signs that shows a failed state is when political opponents, are persecuted to an extent of running out of the country. West has ever run away, I think, in 2001 after the election. What happened in Bobi Wine's home, it is a clear indication that they are belligerent to his life and family members, and so unfortunate. For me, I keep on blaming Ugandans, including me, for not standing up for Bobi Wine, for not always engaging police on Bobi Wine's home, including his family members. When Dr. Kizza was normally put under arrest, we used to see activities, family members, different people, leaders, most especially elected leaders, because you are like commanders in your own constituencies, going to Bobi Wine's home, asking the police to go. Eventually, they normally go. Okay? However, the fact is, each and every election, they normally trail Bobi Wine for a long period of time whenever he goes. So I think it's kind of also a good decision to first strategize. I know he's going to come back. So because of this video, I've come to talk about Bobi Wine's video, alleged video of him going outside, what it means for our country, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There's a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. First of all, we all know that as we continue, our democracy is becoming a mockery, and political opponents are taken as terrorists. In Uganda, I swear the opposition leader is blocked from campaigning in the campaigning season. In fact, I was talking to someone and told him, gone the days in 2001, 1996, even 2006, there was somehow a fair competition where, at least during the election, everyone is allowed to campaign as he wishes. To an extent that we saw when Dr. Kizza was entering Kampala to go to Nachivu. Right now, there are some places you cannot go to despite being in a campaign. It is the truth. There are some areas you are blocked from campaigning from despite being in a campaign season. What does that show? It shows belligerence, it shows impatience, it shows backwardness. So if an opposition leader runs away from the country, it's what is happening in Tanzania. Each and every election, an opposition leader has to run away because of the persecution that he has to endure when he stays around. It shows the backwardness of our revolution. Some of the reasons why MUSEVENI went to the bush was because of democracy and human rights. The same thing is going against. So, to a certain extent, Bobi Wine may have done something good to go out of the country. First of all, to refresh from this vigorous election, but also to strategize. When the spokesperson of police, Rusoke, was actually said this statement.
Makaga Bobi Wine, nti police muchaliyo eri mu makage tuina deployments around amakage kwanga tuyina interests nga security n'okulaba nti tewabaawo obumenyi bw'amateeka obubalukawo nga businziira okuva ewuwe.
That is Rusoke. You clearly see that even the criminal police is being used to engage politics. Is the most partisan. When you hear the spokesperson of police, you could think he's speaking for NRM. What is the purpose of deploying Bobi Wine's home? Not only deployment, but even attacking Bobi Wine's home, breaking the doors, humiliating his wife, torturing her. Okay, and now the police comes out to say that they are deploying for security. With security when you are attacking somebody's family? Okay, leaders in our country are planting a seed of discourse, a seed of division. They are sounding war drums, and surely those things are going to happen if we don't reflect on our actions. Uganda is the only country we have. It's where we stay. We must make it a better place for all of us. We must not continue these games where opposition leaders are looked at as terrorists, where the CDF comes out to call opposition leaders terrorists and criminals because of having a divergent view. There is no country that has ever had a monolithic way. There will always those who have divergent views, and they must always be heard so that we can move as one as a country. Of course, as my opinion means truly, Mr. Makinde, Kabir Sulaiman Mahagali. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace. you.